Hi everyone, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm gonna be reacting to One Piece chapter 1110. Uh, so yeah, I yeah. Let's talk a little bit about 1109 though, real quick. Not much, but just quick recap. So we had the Dendemushi transmission from Vegapunk, Shaka, and then I think Pythagoras joins them. But yeah, it's about, revealing a shocking truth to the world about the government. But there's no hints whatsoever in this chapter about what it could be. But it's more so all the preventive measures that they took so that the government can't stop the transmission from being shown. And also, they give a 10-minute countdown for uh, everybody in the world, or as many people as possible, to watch this recording. But yeah, it's very possible that considering this, like, what it looks to be a heart monitor right next to the screen that the message is being transmitted from, it looks like Vegapunk might already be dead, which it sucks if that's true. But I feel like that chapter when we had Vegapunk explaining in his head about Bonnie having the power to command the pacifistas, I feel like that was a good enough send off for him. So this being or I guess the last panel of 1108 would have been right when Vegapunk officially died. I don't really have a problem with it because we did have a big moment for him, you know, before. So it still sucks. I wish we could have had characters reacting to it as it happened. But I'm hopefully, actually, I'm not sure considering, the end of Wano. But hopefully we'll see characters mourning him after they've already escaped. Yeah, so they're basically piggybacking from the comms of the Navy. And while all that is happening, Luffy is still fighting Senji Garcia and Kizaru. And then everyone starts hearing the message. We see Chopper, Edison, Nami, and Usopp take notice of it, as well as the giants. And yeah, we see Sanji like shaking Vegapunk, but yeah, he doesn't seem to be breathing or opening his eyes. So yeah, I think it's most likely that he's lost. He's gone for good. Oh yeah, then we see the Gorosei reacting to this as well. And it looks like Senji Garcia can, well, I guess all of them can communicate between each other through telepathy. Telepathy. So that's definitely new information. Uh, yeah, we have no way of knowing what he'll say, so they're gonna try and stop it. Yes, so there's 9.5 minutes, and then we see Pythagoras show up in the transmission. And then we go and check in on different locations that are starting to watch the broadcast. First, we see Dressrosa, where we see Kiros and Rebecca with some tontata, which I didn't notice last time, but Rebecca and Kiros seem to actually be practicing swordsmanship together. which is interesting considering, uh, from what I can recall, that Kiros said to Rebecca that he didn't like want her to keep fighting, but then we see here like she's still training, so I don't know. I'm guessing we'll revisit that at some point. Then we go look at Fuchsia Village, but the mayor doesn't have a like a screen Dendemushi projector. Yeah, visual one. Then we go to Water 7 and we see that Iceberg's secretary has already set up a visual Dendemushi, while Iceberg is still seems to be waking up. And then we see the World Economic Journal with Vivi Morgan's and Wapple's reaction. And then we just get quick flashes of the random locations from the west, north, and south blue. And then we get the Revolutionary Army. So that's definitely the most interesting location since they have the most strongest connection to Kuma and Vegapunk from everyone that they could have shown. And then we go back to Egghead and we see that the fight continues. And just Luffy doing some cartoony shenanigans. And then, yeah, Kizaru gets flung back to a marine ship, and then he just doesn't get up anymore because, well, he seems to already be mourning the loss of Vegapunk. So, yeah, I don't think he's joining the fight back again at all. Which is good for us. And just, yeah, it adds more to his characterization. And then the last page being a double spread. And it seems like the Gorosei are being summoned by Seiji Garcia to appear here and get rid of the threat of the Straw Hats here once and for all, which is crazy to me. Feels like last arc type of stuff, like end of series. And also to stop the transmission. So yeah, I got no freaking idea what it is that is going to happen. I haven't been spoiled at all whatsoever, thankfully. I've been pretty good at avoiding that for this chapter. So let's get started with 11:10, shall we? Title Planetfall. So yeah, fall, I'm guessing because the Gorosei are coming here, and they can also be, the Sei can be read as planet. Oh, Yamato and Momo. Right. We started a new Wano cover story. Oni Child, Yamato, and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 2. Oh, maybe we're going to follow Yamato's journey through Wano, which I'm guess is keeping that up because that's what he told Momo, even though we know that that's just not the reason he actually stayed. And it's more because Wano needs a very strong fighter to keep intruders at bay. Okay, I'm going to travel all over Wano just like Oden. Yeah, I mean, I could have just read that, but I could have figured just by seeing this. I'm guessing he's just saying goodbye to the people in the flower capital, or first to Momo, because those two are basically not siblings. Like, I don't think the bond is as strong as he has with Luffy, but hopefully at some point Yamato will be like, yes, this is my little bro, Momo. And Momo will be like, yay, that's my big bro Yamato. Since after all, I do feel like those two are gonna end up spending more time together than Momo did with Luffy. But of course, the impact that Luffy had in him will never be forgotten. Those two will always be brothers. And though I rarely see people include Momo and Luffy's brothers, that's what Luffy told him. So yes, that's also how I'm including him. Okay, let's begin. Oh, black lightning fills the sky. Huh? What in the world? Okay, yeah. So that Vice Admiral, along with Dole, was coming back to the island. It's just like Saint Saturn arrived. Hmm. I hope everyone's okay. Don't just keep going. Okay, so the giants are still fighting alongside Pacifista. The Holy Land of Marijua. Stella, what's that? Okay, they're listening to the listening, no, because they're not there anymore. Yeah, oh my god, yo! I'm sorry, but just this panel alone of the freaking, the room of where we always see the Gorosei, outside of the throne room in Reverie, just being completely empty. It's so freaking wild. Like, bro, Final Saga One Piece, am I right? This is... Yo, the Gorosei are not in the room. What? Like, it just hit me. Like, what's happening right now? It's really this huge, this important. Yeah, the room of authority. This? Why? It's the answer to everyone's dreams. Bega coffee. Why? With just a drop of it, you can transform a mug of water into a warm, delicious brew. So, how many minutes did that kill? I want to know too. It wasn't exactly a strict deadline, but we still have 7 minutes. Okay, good to know. Huh? Let's start as scheduled. Oh shit! Wait a minute. They're not actually gonna keep killing time and just talking nonsense until the 10 minutes are up. They're gonna start talking about it. Let me keep reading. Also, damn! Look at the silhouettes of the Gorosei as they arrive. They look, yeah, very mythical. Even if they try to silence or broadcast, that amount of extra time won't be long enough to stop us. Huff, huff. I gotta let Nami-san and the others know. Oh, Sanji's still carrying Vegapunk. There's 5 of you monsters? Did Luffy never knew that there were 5 of the elders? Of course not. Oh, of course not. Shinji Garcia Saturn, the Gyuki. Okay, just that? The Gyuki. We don't get like, I don't know. It's like, I don't freaking know. Goat. Mythical version, the Gyuki or something. It's just that? Okay. Why is Oda not elaborating on this? Yo, what if it's actually not devil fruits? What if it's a power that was bestowed upon them by Im-sama? Saint Marcus Mars. The Itsumade. Itsumade? Like when? Saint Topman War Cutie. The Hoki. He doesn't look as menacing as Marcus. The Saint Ethan Baron V. Nuschudo. The Bakotsu. Oh, that looks hella cool, bro. Like the freaking horse of death. And Saint Shepherd Jupiter. The Sand Worm. Okay. Yo! This double page spread is sick! Supreme Overseers of the World Government, the 5 Elder Planets. Yeah. Oh my god, look at them! Yo! Oda did a double page spread, or it's just one single panel instead of like one and then like a bunch of here. Like it's just one drawing for the double page spread. That's crazy. Yo, Egghead really on another level from in terms of like art and paneling from other um, time skip arcs. Holy moly. Yeah, aside from Marcus, they all look hella menacing. My favorite probably has to be Ethan Barron. Just from design, like the signs. The designs look so they go so hard. And now that we're seeing all five, it's kind of interesting that only Saint Garcia has his human face showing. The others, there's no trace of them. Also, yeah, wow, they're that desperate that they're willing to use these forms, like the moment that they arrive, and yet they all have the black clouds surrounding them, black clouds or mist. Oh boy. Okay. Ethan Barron, it looks like he's about to attack. And then we're seeing like someone's perspective from like a, between a bunch of trees. Ah, Pacifista is shooting at them. Oh, and it looks like Ethan Barron is transforming into his human form. Oh, it's a hybrid? Okay, okay. It's either a devil fruit or it's a power that copies what a devil fruit can do. Kind of like Momo's dragon fruit that Caesar made. Oh, but okay. Yeah, so this is the Gorosei that I I don't remember if it's confirmed or if it's fan theory, but I could have sworn this is the one that has the Shodai Kitetsu. But yeah, he defeated a pacifista with one hit from his sword, which, yeah, makes sense. What? Something stopped the pacifista? Oh, but they didn't see what it was. Did you see that? A large horse was spotted galloping down the coastline. A large horse. This is so cool. We're actually seeing all the Gorosei fight? Bro! Remember when we had no idea if these guys could actually fight at all? Like if they were just, politicians? Yeah. The pacifista on this end haven't stopped. Same here. Are those slash marks? Negative, they've been partially frozen. Oh, I didn't even realize that what was coming from the sword was ice. I thought it was just all the being like artsy and showing it like aura type of thing. Nami-san, Robin-chan, anyone come in. It's hard to explain what's going on down here, but we can't waste any more time. Get out of here. Or get out of there. Huh? Sanji-kun, what's going on? Attention all troops. This announcement is regarding the following pacifista. The freezing of their neural circuitry has rendered them temporarily paralyzed. Someone on our side did that? That solves a friendly fire problem. This our chance. Eliminate body. She was heading to the northeast shore with the Straw Hat crew. Half the pacifista have already been neutralized. Whoever did it must have been an ally. Just focus on escaping. A literal monster is flying up there. You have to run now. Whoa. I can't even. Oh, the one that's saying freeze. That might be the Ethan Baron. Yo, the one that looks like a big ass bird looks so like well, like four of them look so cool. They're very imposing too. Oh, yeah, that one's about to attack too. Oh, I think he's trying to enter the lava sphere. Oh, Ethan Baron is still attacking the Pacifista. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Luffy? Yeah. I'm surprised on that all five of them didn't jump him. So the one that said is Shepherd. Saint Shepherd. And the bird is Saint Marcus. Okay, just making sure I have the names because I have not memorized them. It's digging like a worm. Sanji, Usopp here. We'll be sure to run. But Sora and Jinbei aren't back yet. Shit. Yeah, we haven't gone back to those two. We met up with Brooke and Lilith, and the ship's good to go. See, I told you it would work out. Thanks to Usopp, not you. Sounds like the situation is dire. You have no idea. If he's still fighting, I'll draw him back by force. Yeah, he still is. Damn. Okay, Lucci. Respect. Isn't it tempting to go find the source of all of this strong haki? It's cropping up everywhere. Ah, yes, Sora can sense the Gorosei's haki. Sorry, Jinbei, it's all up to you. There they are. They're still at it. Damn, Musshead, he's putting everyone in danger. Ooh. What a burden. And you see Sora twitch. Yeah, that definitely, that rivalry. He's like, ooh, not this eyebrows calling me a burden. A spotted handgun. Spin, catch. 3 sword styles. Spotted leopard. Have hunt. Oh, is that a new move? I don't remember this one. But it made it Lucci bleed a lot. Yeah. Even if he doesn't stay down, I'm sure that attack is enough for Sora and Jinbei to just dip. But that panel where he does that final attack looks really damn good. Especially the speed lines on Sora's outfit. And then the panel we see after Jinbei reacts to it is really cool. All the shading. What? Oh, I think Luffy just got eaten by one of them. Did you see him? What a nostalgic face. Ah, those two. Dory and Broggy just saw Luffy. A dark belly is no place for someone like that. Let's go. Child of the sowing sun. Oh! They cut off the worm's head. Damn, what's the name of him? It's Saint Shepherd. Yo, they cut off Saint Shepherd's head. Granted, I'm sure he'll regenerate, but still hella cool. And Luffy's just laughing. Close one. Hang on, the old-timer giants are here too? Yeah, that's right. Luffy hadn't realized it. That's really, really awesome. Gappa. It's been too long, Straw Hat. We had to come see you. The waiting around was getting unbearable. Yeah. Cover and color spread next issue. Ooh, bet. That's gonna be nice. And that's the end of the chapter. Oh boy. I have... Yeah, well, obviously the Gorosei showing up and fighting in these forms. Definitely, I feel like the best part of the chapter. The only one we didn't see really do anything was Saint Topman. But that's fine. Honestly, his design was a little underwhelming. But I wonder what it is that he's doing. Since only Tuesday to fight Luffy. And then the other three went for the Pacifista, which I would have thought they would go for the Straw Hats. But I guess that was just for... yeah, I don't know why they did that, really. It's not, like, let's be real, they do not care for the Marines. So I'm guessing they just wanted more people actively looking to try and find Bonnie. Probably. But yeah, I cannot stress enough how huge it is that these guys are here in the battlefield. Like, that's how dire the situation is for them. That they have to come all the way here just to make sure to that the world at large doesn't find out whatever it is that Vegapunk wants to share all over. Like, that's just kind of a fun twist, honestly. Like, yes, we're also against the ropes, but like, yeah, the villains are also quite desperate to accomplish their goal. So it's quite an interesting subversion of usually how an arc goes. Man, that double page spread, I'm still like, oh, this is, yeah. Gotta be, like, there's rarely, like, double page spreads like this in post time skip of One Piece. But this one has gotta be one of my favorites. In the arc, at least. But just in terms of, like, plot relevance, this is insane. Even without taking into account the art in it, which is hard not to. But yeah, shit's going down. But at least it seems like Zoro ended up the fight with Lucci. It's just so funny. Of course, it was going to be Sanji shit talking that would fire up Zoro to end things once and for all. And hopefully now that Zoro is that his hands are free, that he'll actually go to the Sunny. Like, I kind of want him to go to Luffy, but I feel like the rest of the Straw Hats need him more. I wonder, like, I don't know, like, maybe I was too excited for their arrival, but I feel like surely the Giants have hockey, right? Like, because I just have that question with the characters that we meet, like what was it? Pre-Saboti? Like, do these characters know hockey now? Surely they do, but we haven't seen them use it. So that's, yeah. But yeah. And I don't think I got much more to say. I feel like whatever I already said during the read through. I already uh, uh, yeah, the direction is over. So if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Until next time, see ya.